Hello there everyone, my name is Thomas Kralow and welcome back to my YouTube channel where we talk all things trading, finances and money in general. And in this video I'm bringing you another Bitcoin and cryptocurrency update in general. This is an incredible feeling. You know what's the best feeling? It's the I told you so feeling. Well, if you haven't seen my previous video, if you're not paying attention, if you're not watching them from the beginning until the end, then you've missed an insane short trade, and actually two short trades. And if you're not a part of my free Telegram channel, where there is a link down in the description to my free Telegram channel. So if you're not part of it, then you're missing out on insane trades and getting liquidated by some YouTube moon boys who just get you wrecked at every turn. And I told you in the last video that this is going to be a place where I will short Bitcoin. And look at what happened. Let's go to a smaller time frame and let's take a look at it. And this is exactly, call me Mr. Spot On, because it does not get more spot on than this. Yesterday I have taken a short trade from here and it moved down so hard. Then I told you guys in the Telegram channel that I'm gonna place my stop loss into profit, and then as it moved up again, I had my order sitting here again. This trade got closed with a small profit, and then just in case I didn't want to risk it, and then I had another order added. And as I told you in the previous video, I will open a short trade in the vicinity of $23,000 at this precise resistance. So look at this precise. This just looks so beautiful. This is free money, guys and girls. This is free money when you follow Thomas Kralow. So if you're brand new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when I make a new upload, and always watch them from the beginning and until the end. And as always, let's get to at least 2,000 likes on this video, because it motivates me. Seeing a lot of likes motivates me to actually create this content every single day for you guys and girls, and keep the world educated and help people stop getting wrecked at every single turn. So if that sounds cool, then subscribe and hit that like button. And in this video we're going to take a look at some price targets and some worst case scenario, so to speak, if it reverses quick, and all the technical analysis that I'm currently looking at, and some of the news stories that are worth mentioning, etc. So yeah, let's just get right into it. And remember, guys and girls, what day of the week is it today? And that's right, it's actually Tuesday. And on Tuesdays, if you're trading over on BitGet and you're holding some BGB, you're getting random airdrops of the tokens that are getting listed on BitGet, and I'm waiting for it right now. The last time I got $50 for free of LAT token, so that's really cool. When you are trading on BitGet and you've used my link down below to sign up with BitGet and claimed up to $8,000 in free initial deposit bonuses, it's real for your actual trading, real money credited to your account. Only if you use my link, and then if you're holding some BGB, you will be getting some random airdrops, which is really cool passive income. I don't really have much of BGB, but I'm getting airdrops every single Tuesday. And then also under more, you can find a lot of the things that you can use for passive income over on BitGet, and a few life hacks, so to speak. I'm gonna link a tutorial to BitGet's passive income and some of the things you can really hack, so to speak, and make some extra money on top while you're trading. So anyway, and right now let's get to the news quick. Let's take a look at some of the interesting stuff. And here, the first thing is, not that very positive, but this is something that, again, in the current macro environment, I'm more likely to believe. That's why I told you guys in the last video that the short trade is a lot more probable than, a long trade. So here, what the data is pointing to is that, data points to a Bitcoin bottom, yes, but the one metric warns of a final drop to $14,000. Remember, I told you that one of my worst case scenarios for Bitcoin was right here. Look, this was the vicinity, so at about precisely $14,000, and this is where I would be buying in like crazy. So let's take a look, and we have a lot of, it's all about glass now, so we have a lot of this stuff here that represents the bottom, and we've seen all of these things before. That's why you're subscribed to this YouTube channel. But again, in the macro environment, when we have so many issues in the world and the money print to resolve, a lot of these things become quite irrelevant, and a lot of the trading models get broken. So one of the metrics that is currently predicting 14K is this one right here. This is called the delta prices. So as shown in the chart above, the previous major bear market lows were set after a short-term wick down to the delta price. which is highlighted in green. A similar move in the recent market would suggest a Bitcoin low near $14,000. So, well, again, I don't know if I can make it bigger here. You'll see that, always the last capitulation event would be with the wick down to the delta price, and the delta price is currently sitting at $14,000. So will that happen? Again, I think that this is really going to depend on the PCE data, which is going to come out on the 29th. I know that I'm talking a lot about PCE, but I think that this is going to be the turning point, and this is going to be, the deciding factor, either up or down, either to, this being the bottom and we're finished with it, with this bear market, or it's going to be another wick down if this really to the delta price, potentially $14,000. So the next thing is the low in. Macro guru Raoul Pal updates crypto outlook as Bitcoin surpasses $22,000, and the Real Vision CEO Raoul Pal believes crypto markets have likely been through the worst of it. So, well, that's already different from what we've seen when it comes to the Glassnode. And what he basically is talking about, he says that the turn in macro conditions may be around the corner. And this is also a possibility, because this is what he's talking about here is the dollar index that is being just far too powerful, and that the Fed is going to come out and print more money to suppress it, to stop undermining the economy, etc. Once we get past that peak inflation, especially if we're gonna see the oil staying below, which it kind of is around $100 here, but we'll keep an eye out for it. What interests us is the Dixie, and as you can see, Dixie has been going down, so from 109 all the way to 106, and right now it's being at this important level, which actually starts to look like it's moving downward. But again, we've seen previous small corrections on the way up, so I wouldn't be celebrating this just yet. So, but this is what he's actually talking about here, this Ron Paul, that we're gonna see this kind of a turn in macro conditions, which is gonna mark the bottom for Bitcoin, which is very possible. Now, some hopium. Let me know down in the comments, guys and girls, if you want some hopium, some tasty hopium, and some good numbers for a change. And that is that Kraken analyst outlined the potential Bitcoin surge to staggering high of $322,478 in the next bull market. And what they're using is a 200-week moving average as their crystal ball, as they're saying. So basically, if Bitcoin once again climbs to a 10x to 15x multiple of its 200-week moving average, which Kraken's analysts say is the historic range, this would imply a future price range of from anywhere from $215,000 to $322,000. And guys and girls, let me know down in the comments if you believe that in the next bull market, Bitcoin is going to reach 322K. Because if it will reach this kind of a number, Mr. Thomas, I don't know about you guys, hopefully you too, but Mr. Thomas Kralow is going to be filthy rich, like filthy rich. So that's gonna be amazing. So anyway, yeah, that was quite gay. I'm sorry about that, but I'm just very happy, when I see a potential of $322,000 per Bitcoin, and then realizing how many Bitcoin I have, that's gonna be like, whew, nice. But anyway, being serious, is this something that we can entertain as a possibility? And for that, we can go to actually this bigger chart that we have, the weekly one, and then turn off the auto. Go to this one, and then this is as you might remember, the whole history of Bitcoin. And this is, by the way, the next halving cycle, so we're currently in the middle, and we always seen that right in the middle we had our capitulation event. But anyway, so what they're saying is basically, let's turn on our 200 moving average. Where is it? And by the way, it's our current resistance, if you didn't know, if you didn't see the previous video, at about $23,000. So okay, well, let's be nice, and so put it like this. Okay, there we go. Yes, this is looking more like a $320,000 right here. So just in general, guys, let's not spend too much time on this right here. I personally believe, in my personal humble opinion, that this is possible, but certainly we cannot foresee the future. I certainly can say that within my crypto hedge fund, I'm gonna be looking to sell Bitcoin, and yeah, because I'm not a big Bitcoin maximalist, and especially for my investors, I really want to cash out at some point. So I'm gonna be analyzing the on-chain data, whatever it is that we are doing here already, and I'm gonna probably be exiting some of the Bitcoin positions that I have, starting with the mark of $120,000, $130,000, and $140,000. When it comes to our short-term perspective, then certainly I would be very happy to see, let me turn off the moving average here. I'm going to be very happy to see the Bitcoin break below this support, which is going to confirm that we are on our way to our initial target of about $20,200. And I'm going to expect a move lower. This support is going to be far too strong in this vicinity. I will want to see the PCE data that comes out and base my next trade potentially on the fundamentals rather than technicals. But nonetheless, the stop loss is already on this second trade also in profit. So anything that happens and anything that goes against us at any given moment is going to be a free trade, and that's awesome. That's Thomas Kralow style. I'm going to link a tutorial to Bybit right here if you want to be trading on Bybit as well and claim how to actually claim nice bonuses and how to trade properly, how to analyze the market, etc. Check it out, and as always, stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.